Welcome, my name is Troy. Today's lesson is called Making an Appointment. First we're just going to look at vocabulary. Okay, so the first word is actually. Okay, actually. So actually means really or in fact. Okay, so the sentence is, actually, our clinic is closed on Friday. Again, that's actually, our clinic is closed on Friday. The next word is appointment. Appointment. An appointment is a meeting that you make, usually with a doctor. Would you like to make an appointment? Would you like to make an appointment? Okay, so this means, would you like to make an appointment to see a doctor or to see a dentist, maybe? Okay, would you like to meet with a doctor or meet with a dentist? Okay, the next one is at that time of day. At that time of day. Okay, so this means around some time. So for example, at that time of day could mean around 3 o'clock, or it could mean the early afternoon or the late afternoon. Okay, at that time of day. We are usually busy at that time of day. We are usually busy at that time of day. So that means that maybe the doctor's office is usually busy at, for example, maybe the early afternoon or maybe the late afternoon, for example. Okay, and the next one is at the reception desk. Okay, at the reception desk. Okay, so the reception desk is the counter or desk that you see when you go into a doctor's office. Okay, the sentence is, you can make your next appointment at the reception desk. You can make your next appointment at the reception desk. So maybe you see a doctor, the doctor talks to you, and then the doctor may say he wants to see you again, so he may say, you can make your next appointment at the reception desk. Okay, the next word is available. Available. Okay, so if something is available, it means it's open, or it's there, or you can have it, you can use it. Okay, so the example sentence is, Thursday afternoon is available. Thursday afternoon is available. So for example, if you call the doctor and doctor's office and want to make an appointment, maybe the receptionist will tell you Thursday afternoon is available. That means that you can make an appointment on Thursday afternoon. Okay, the next word is bring. Bring. Okay, so so bring means to take something here. Okay, so to take something here. So to take something from where you are at to here. Okay, could you please bring your x-rays to our office? Could you please bring your x-rays to our office? Okay, so an easy way to remember this is bring something here, and it's take something there. Okay, bring something here. Okay, the next one is deal with. Okay, so deal with means it's different meanings, but maybe handle, deal with a problem. Okay, so try to solve a problem. So the example sentence is, we can deal with that problem later. We can deal with that problem later. Okay, forget. Okay, this is an easy one. Forget means don't remember, cannot remember. Okay, so the example sentence is, please don't forget to take your medicine. Please don't forget to take your medicine. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so it has different meanings, but here it means wait. Okay, hold on means wait. Okay, can you hold on a minute? Can you hold on a minute? Okay, so this means can you wait a minute? Okay, the next one is hurt. Hurt. This means to something goes wrong with you. For example, you may hurt your hand or hurt your foot. You need to see a doctor. Okay, so the example is, my brother hurt his arm. My brother hurt his arm. Okay, and the next one is incoming call. Incoming call. Okay, this means that the telephone is ringing now. Someone is calling you now. You have an incoming call. Okay, so when your telephone rings, you have an incoming call. Okay, and the example sentence is, you have an incoming call. Okay, in school. Okay, so in school means you are, like, for example, when you were in class or in school. And the example is, did you learn about that in school? Did you learn about that in school? Okay, the next one is, in that case. In that case. So in that case means like because of this, because of something, because of some situation. Okay, in that case, I will let you write the test next week. In that case, I will let you write the test next week. So for example, I'm a teacher, so if my student says, I cannot write the test tomorrow because I need to go to the doctor, then I could say, okay, in that case, I will let you write the test next week. So in that case, so because you are going to the doctor, I will let you write the test next week. Okay, the next one is make an appointment. Make an appointment. Okay, so make an appointment is, before we saw appointment, now it's make an appointment. So this is, you make like a meeting with usually a doctor to see somebody. Okay, for example, a doctor. Okay, the example sentence is, I'd like to make an appointment for Friday. I'd like to make an appointment for Friday. So if you are sick and you want to see a doctor, you can call the doctor's office and you could say, I'd like to make an appointment for Friday. This means you'd like to see the doctor on Friday. Okay. On time. On time. So on time means not late. Okay, so for example, if you have an appointment at 3 o'clock, you should go on time. You should be on time. You should not be late. Okay, it's important to come on time. it's important to come on time. So this means it's important not to be late. Reception. Reception. Okay. So reception is a place. So, for example, in a doctor's office, when you go into a doctor's office, there's usually a desk or maybe a counter. This is reception. Okay, so this place is reception. A receptionist will be there to take your name and information. Okay, the example sentence is, please give your information to the people at reception. Please give your information to the people at reception. So your information would mean, you know, your name, your birthday, what's wrong with you, and so on. Okay, remind. Remind. Okay, remind means to tell somebody to do something again, so they don't forget. So they don't forget. Okay, the example is, can you remind me when my appointment is? Can you remind me when my appointment is? So remind me means I forgot, so please tell me again. Okay, remind. Okay, very easy one. Okay, see a doctor. See a doctor. Okay, I think you know what that means. If you're sick, you need to see a doctor. You need to talk to a doctor. Okay. I don't feel well and need to see a doctor. Okay, again, I don't feel well and need to see a doctor. Okay, the next one is the reason for. The reason for. So the reason for means why something happens or why you do something. The reason for being late is that I had to go to the dentist. Okay? The reason for being late is that I had to go to the dentist. So why I was late is because I had to go to the dentist. Wart. Wart. So this is a thing, it's a round thing that you get on your, people get them on their fingers or their feet. I get them if I go swimming. I sometimes get a wart. It hurts, and you have to see a doctor, and they take the wart off. I got a wart on my foot after I went swimming. I got a wart on my foot after I went swimming. Okay, now we're going to look at two different words and the differences between them. The words are appointment and reservation. So if you're a nursing student, you probably don't need to know the word reservation. Reservation is usually, you make a reservation at a hotel or a restaurant, usually. Okay, so if you want to go to a restaurant, you need to make a reservation. So you call the restaurant and say, I want to make a reservation at 6 o'clock for 5 people. Or a hotel, okay? If you're going to travel, you can make a reservation at a hotel. So you call the hotel and say, I would like to book a room for 2 people this Thursday, like that. Okay. Appointment, you also book a time, but it's usually with somebody, with a person. Okay, so you make an appointment with a person. So make an appointment with a dentist or make an appointment with a doctor. Okay, so if you need to see the dentist about your teeth, you will call the dentist and say, I would like to make an appointment. I would like to make an appointment. So this is a time to see somebody. So a time to see a dentist or a doctor, usually, or another kind of person. Okay, so again, you make an appointment to see somebody, like a dentist or a doctor. You make a reservation for something, like a restaurant or a hotel. Okay, and that's the difference between appointment and reservation.